Hey guys, happy almost Friday. Hallelujah, right? I don't know about you guys, but it has been a week for me for sure. But I wanted to take the time. I actually meant to come on earlier this week to share this outfit that I got from Monroe. I apologize if you've already seen it on Instagram because I did post pictures of it there. However, I know that a lot of you may not follow me there, and I really wanted to share this with you because it's so pretty. And I had so many questions about it that I just figured I'll just come on and share it with you guys, talk about kind of a follow-up and a wrap-up of I guess you could say my video about being polite with your comments. I just want to have a quick wrap up is how I want to say it, because I'm not going to discuss it again unless something else comes up at a later point in time, which you never know. These things occur, but I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of kind of how that person responded on that video and my thoughts on it. But first, let me just share this with you. I ordered this, it's one piece. So a lot of people are thinking when they sell the picture that these are booties with pom-poms on them. In fact, it's all one footed romper. And I love it. It's just fits her perfectly. It really, the feet fit perfectly. And I'll flip her little feet around so you guys can see. The fit of this is just perfect on her. I absolutely adore it. It's that perfect pretty shade of pink that you all know that I love so much. So, you know, win-win on that. It is sleeveless, so I can put like a nice little onesie underneath with a pretty collar if I wanted to do that. But right now, I really just wanted to leave it sleeveless because I thought it looked cute just as it is. And normally I would never just put I would never normally put this outfit together and not have a top underneath it, but it looked cute without. And it showcases just how beautiful this is. The brand is Me Loves. It's a UK company that they make all sorts of different knitted outfits. They do babies all the way up through to toddler and child sizes. And they even do like knitted hats for adults. I'm tempted to buy one that has like the pom-poms on it. I love this sort of thing. I just think they're so cute and pretty, and just it adds just a fun little detail. And it's not the typical looking, you know, I have lots of footed knitted rompers like this. I just didn't have any that were so pretty like this. And I didn't have any in this shade of pink. So you should totally check them out. I will let you know that they're not inexpensive, and the shipping to the US, or if you're outside of the UK, is fairly pricey. I will forewarn you. And if you hear noise in the background, they're actually trimming our trees, cutting back branches and stuff. So you may hear chainsaw activity outside my house. Sounds like a chainsaw massacre. But anyways, I love this. I absolutely love this on her. I'll probably leave it on her for a little bit. It's getting much, much colder here, especially at night. So I want to keep her warm. But for now, I'm really enjoying this on her. So I'll leave it on her a little bit longer, and then I'll put her in something else. And I love how it fits her. Literally, this is a 1 month size. It's the smallest size they offer. I'm telling you that the 1 month size for this particular doll, and most of my Claire Taylor dolls that I've had over the years, seems to be that magical size. It's not a newborn, so it's not tight on them, because newborn is tight, really tight on her, unless it runs really big in certain brands. And the 0 to 3 month size tends to also be very big. So it's like she fell into that in-between category where every time I order a 1 month size, whether it's from Jacquerie, from Next, from this company, from, any of the foreign companies offer that 1 month size, it fits her like a glove. It's very rare that a 1 month size won't fit her properly. So it just makes me super happy. And I really am getting to know what has fit her best, especially with her body type. Because let's face it, all dolls are sculpted in different ways and their legs are in different positions, and it can create a challenge when we're dressing them. But this has some nice give to it, but it's not, it's not getting stretched out by having her legs bent like they are. But yeah, I really, really love it. So had to share that with you guys. Okay, so on to my wrap up of in regards to the person who left the foul comment and then responded with another foul comment, and I made the video about it, last week? Was it last week? And so I figured that person, I did not block them. I didn't restrict them because I wanted to allow them to respond to my video because I knew they'd be watching, and I knew that they I knew they wouldn't be able to resist throwing their last 2 cents in, and they did not disappoint. And I'm not going to tell you who it is because I don't want to bring any attention to this person. Based on the person's comment, they had only discovered my channel during the pandemic, so not very long, wasn't a follower of mine for very long, or as they call themselves, a supporter of my channel, which I don't want that kind of support, thank you very much. I will say that they did not disappoint in doubling down on being rude, name calling, basically calling me, God, how did they word it? I kind of already blocked it out of my mind because it was so ridiculous. Just being a snob and not being open to taking constructive criticism, but, I need to be taught. And, shame on that person for expecting that I'd want to do better and learn. It's like, well, when you're condescending and you're picking me apart and in backhanded compliments of a supporter and being snide, questioning my background in law, my background in what I do for my job. That's when I spoke on copyright, intellectual property, all of that concerning the whole stolen kits situation. That is my background. That's what I actually review NDAs, MTAs. These are all non-financial types of agreements and contracts that I do for my job on a daily basis. So I do know a lot about protecting intellectual property, copywriting, and all that. And I don't know, there must be moving equipment. And of course, when I make a video, that's when these people have to be crushing up things and making all sorts of crazy noise. So my apologies, Rue. It's okay, baby. And my dog is in the window watching them. I know, baby. It's very distracting. But anyways, I will make it pretty quick here. I gave the person a chance to be kind. And I've decided that there are times when giving someone multiple chances is worthwhile. And then there's times where it's not worthwhile and useful to me at all. I've told you guys before that I treat everybody that comes to my channel with kindness and with respect, and that's all I expect in return. So when people start coming at me, putting me down, acting like as if they know me as a person and I'm an awful person, I'm not going to put up with that. So I'm a kind person, but don't mistake that for me being a weak person. I have no problem with removing people from my channel, because I don't have time to have to deal with that, nor do I want or have any urge to have any type of relationship or communication with a person like that outside of YouTube or anywhere else. It's inappropriate behavior, and as kind as I can be, I'm not a fool, and I am not gonna have a problem removing you if you cannot be respectful on my channel, and that goes for everybody. 99.9% of my YouTube subscribers and followers are absolutely wonderful, and I adore you all because you're very respectful. And even if we disagree, we can agree to disagree, and you can say it in a respectful way, and people most of the time do, and I can respect that because I like a good debate. But I do not think name calling is necessary, questioning or coming after someone is appropriate. I believe that you give what you get. And if you can't be decent in return, you're not welcome here. That's basically all I have to say to this person, who will probably most likely watch this video as well. I don't care. I adore the people that come and support my channel, that truly support the channel, enjoy my content, but I will not be changing my personality to suit you, or how I talk, or what I present, or how I present it. It is my channel, it is my platform. I get to decide what goes on with my platform. I encourage anybody that has a differing opinion and doesn't like how someone does it, go ahead and start your own YouTube channel and start creating your own content and do what you see fit on your channel. That's the appropriate way, but don't go onto someone else's channel and belittle them and talk down to them like as if you're trying to school someone. You never know someone's circumstances. You don't know what someone may be going through, and nobody needs that nonsense when we're talking about dolls. It's just that simple, guys. We're talking about dolls. Yes, we have important, very real conversations about what happens within the doll community, but this isn't my job. It's not my job to put out certain content. It is for my enjoyment only, and I need to keep it enjoyable, even in important, topics such as stolen kids, But I also want to make sure I'm keeping it as lighthearted as I can, even while discussing those things. I'm never going to come out and bash people. I won't be mean to people. I won't be rude to people. It's just not how I am. I'm not that way in real life, and I can get my point across in a very kind manner. But I'm not weak, and I'm not going to put up with any nonsense on my channel. That's just it. Period. End of story. So I apologize that I felt that I had to come and talk about this and kind of button it up with a final chat about it. But I wanted to make it clear that people that don't want to be decent are not welcome on my channel, and you will be booted out. There are many collectors out there and people that ask, why do people get blocked? Why am I blocked from this channel? Why did I get blocked from that channel? Well, it's behavior like that will get you blocked. When you are forceful and rude, or go after any of my subscribers in the comments, that's a surefire way, guys, to get you removed from my channel. That's just it. I don't put up with that stuff, and I don't have to. I was raised to have manners, and I expect others to have them back in my direction, So I just can't put up with that nonsense. So bye-bye to this person out there. Thanks for finding my channel. Now you can lose my channel, and you can go find other channels that you choose to support in your nasty way. Let them deal with you, because I have no interest in it. I will continue to run my channel how I see fit. If you guys don't like what you see in different videos, there's always going to be different things that we don't always agree upon or we have an interest in, and that's okay. That's very normal. No one's going to love everything I put out or even like some of the things I put out, and that's okay. But you don't need to, broadcast it. And, it is a privilege to be able to communicate within someone's platform. And if you, take advantage of that privilege, the privilege will then be removed. And for this person, that privilege has now been removed. So we're going to move on from that. Monroe and I are just happy that we have all of the wonderful subscribers that that do support and enjoy us. And we hope that you guys will continue to come back and see us. I just adore this baby, can you tell? And I'm still in awe of the fact that this baby is almost 3.5 years that I've had her. And I still look at her in the same way, if not even more lovingly than the day I got her. And she's just as perfect as the day I received her. So I'm really very fortunate. Hopefully you guys don't ever get sick of seeing her for as long as she's on my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing her little outfits, and I apologize for the background noise. For a period of this, I can't help that there are people out there working. it is what it is. They've got to clean up our trees. But anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great week, and we will be back again shortly. I don't know when exactly, probably this weekend, depending on how crazy busy my life gets, because, well, that happens too. But anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.